Hello chaps, it's DiplexHeated here again, and it is another day, and it is the 8th episode I'm coming at you with, and in the last episode I did a little small, vote in the end, saying you guys should decide what should I do next. Should I, focus on, what should I basically do, and the results came out that I should actually skip the Yoshigari thing, and I should focus on getting stronger units, and I should, see if I can't do anything about my diplomacy or something like that. So here we are. Now, how do I make these guys, this will be for the next episode though, how do I make these guys a vassal? I've already captured them, and I decided to loot them or whatever I did, but is there a way to give them their rights back and perhaps making them a vassal? Now, a lot of people said also that you should ask your vassal to attack. And that is what I'm gonna do, because together we can easily take over Kawachi. And they also said, keep terrorizing the settlement with your ninja. That's what I'm gonna do. First I'll go into diplomacy here. We have here the Tsutsui. And you are gonna join our war against the Hate Kiyama. You don't need to join it against the Shogunate. So, you guys are my vassals, and you cannot even attack. That is low. Huh. It's very low. I'll give you a smaller payment. Whoops. I'll pay you guys 100 for 2 turns. No, that's kind of a low thing. God damn it, they're my vassals and they won't even agree to go to war. Huh. Well, I don't know what to do about that, but if I attack this army, then those guys will obviously go on me. But as many people are saying, you need to risk it. You need to be able to send some guys in, and if you lose them, well, then you lose them. So, now, at the moment, we are only getting 72, a clan income, because the upkeep is huge. That means I have to get rid of some guys. Not basically get rid of them, but I'm actually gonna send in a raiding force in a territory here. A lot of guys said you should go raid their castles and settlements, and perhaps they will send a small army after you, and that's what we're gonna do for next turn. Here we go. Bad thing happened to me today. I used my iPhone, which I got during my birthday for around like 6 months ago. I dropped it on the floor, and it the whole screen just broke. But my mommy said that don't worry, we'll fix it. We have an insurance, so shouldn't be any problem, because I use it to time all the episodes. Okay, so a ninja has been detected. Woohoo! Big surprise. What are they gonna do about it? Now, let's go in for a little raiding here. See if we can't get some money out of that. Yeah, we raided it, but I don't know what happens. Well, at least we damaged their radiant. Now, let's bring this army here. Now, let's get these guys another squad and bring them further in. I know I'm splitting up armies, and it might not be good, but right now I need to make room for my other guys. So these guys will be going further in the territory to F things up. Let's see what we can do now. Ooh. Okay. Something big just happened there. My allies to the north went gone. That's not very good, is it? Now there's gonna be a battle here. Oh, look at that. I'll retreat these guys further in, and they went back. You know what? That's actually exactly how I want it. Look at that. This is perfect. Now, merge armies and be prepared to fight them. Now I know, guys, that's obviously a lot more, but hopefully we can do some damage. What happens if I tell them to retreat? No, that's disband. That's not disband. Take my army here. Not my daimyo, but my general. Bring the finest of his troops with him. We're prepared to attack that town. If I manage to take it, then it will be a lot harder for those guys to get it. So let's just continue here. Yes. Oh, I expected this. Not very good, but what happens if I retreat even more? That's good. Look at that! Well, haven't you? Okay, well I have to face them anyways. You know what? I will fight them on the field. There will be blood this episode. Now, in the previous episode, I did manage to actually, how do you say it? I lost the battle, but it was a decoy, and I could capture the town, and I could, you know, bring peace to the region, which was very good. It was very successful and very professional, so don't go on me for that. Now, this clan is obviously a bit more powerful than I expected, but the settlements are fairly unguarded now, and I should be able to, you know, give a decent blow, a decent strike to his army. So I want archers on the hill with some shields and shit. I don't really know how effective that is, but I guess if they have archers, it's gonna do something. Well, we'll keep them there. Now, I'll have some units for the flanks. Very good to have. See if I can't keep some reserves in the back. Let's just deploy here and see what they do. Okay, they're just gonna go straight on. Gosh, it's gonna be a very powerful battle here now. Powerful battle. Well, it's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be deadly. So I'm gonna need to form lines here, and then I'm gonna need to form a secondary line. Because that's what they did back then. I've read some tacticians books, and the Romans actually had just a line right behind it, you know, to boost the morale, and they always kept a line in between here. So now we lured their great army out on the field, and their home territory, well, close to my territory, is pretty much unguarded. I could see around 2 units in the castle. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Do we have fire arrows? We don't. Okay. Well, the great thing is that there is not going to be any cavalry, and that's their general unit. Their commanding unit for the battle. Look at that. I'd be pretty goddamn afraid. Gosh, that's a lot of men. So a lot of people have been saying, you know, you say gosh a lot, and I was like, yeah, gosh I do. But I think that it still. Now they're firing arrows at us. Oh, so that's what they're gonna do. You see, that's not very nice, is it? That's not very nice, is it? Okay, here comes their main over there. Oh. Drag them back a bit. Hold!
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Oh, they're gonna flank. Obviously, they have a lot of troops. Oh no! What is this? I forgot this troop, didn't I? That's not very good. Unit losing slightly, losing slightly. Support your guys, come on. We are gonna, you know, do some damage. Look, they're even shattered. We're having the high ground. I know we are gonna lose this battle. It's slightly impossible since they have many lines left. But we are gonna deliver some pretty high damages to them. Now these guys could obviously do a lot more if they just went straight into the battle. Come on guys, reinforce your brothers. We are all brothers in this clan. They are shattered. Look at this. Now, come on, men.
All hope is failing, my lord. The battle is almost done.
Look at that. Shattered units fleeing. They are actually unit winning. And now they're gonna go for these guys here. That's okay, just walk straight through the wooden barricade. This is what I expected. But I can imagine that we did some devastating damages. We probably did. But they lost more than we did. That's positive. We brought them down around a third of their army. That's very good. Now, obviously, I lost a third of my army, but look who has his territory unguarded now. Perfect. Absolutely, astonishingly perfect. Now, we can right now have... Okay. What does this give? Prosperity, prevent migration, encourage migration. Owing your regard, there will always be peasants to till the land. Our clans will benefit from the increase in trade. I think we should encourage it, because then we will get 10 plus per turn to town growth across all provinces. Very good. Now I'm gonna deliver a deadly strike to this clan. I'm just gonna out-result that results, because we won't lose too many troops. Samurais could be a problem though. We lost 17 troops. Very devastating. Now, peaceful occupy or loot. Money acquired. We acquired a lot more, but on the other hand, we can be able to, you know, peacefully occupy it. There we go. While we are here, let's deliver a strong blow to his army and sabotage it. This is better than I thought. Subversion failed. Well, look at that. Expanded our territories. Now, my vassal, are you willing to join the war now? Since the clan has decreased in size?
Welcome.
Please,
I
want you to join the war.
And to seek a worthy outcome to our discussions.
So, he's my vassal, but I basically have no power here, you know, above him at all. That's not very good, is it? Okay. How's it going here? Can we recruit some samurais? No, I need to build a stronghold. That will be for next turn. And here we can recruit light cavalry. Very good. Only 356 coins per unit. So we should focus on having some cavalry units. I'm gonna expand my army, and I'm gonna, you know, quit, you know, putting my trust into the Ashigaru. They've been proving very useful, but in the end... Okay, so now he just reinforced his own town there. That's a good decision. Smart decision, very good. Now, we are at peace with the Omi clan up here. No, not Omi clan, but the Tokugawa clan. They came from here. They're big. We should see if they want to have some trade agreements. Request trade agreement.
Welcome.
Great. Now we are in trade agreement with the Tokugawa clan.
Welcome.
And these are also enemies with the Ashigaka Shogunate. So that's good. Now we have a common enemy, and we have a common ally. That's good. Okay, and here we have the Iko-Iki clan. We're at peace with them. Perhaps we should ask them for some trade agreements too. Unfriendly. Cannot trade. Their ports... What? Cannot trade. The ports in their hometown are full at capacity, so we cannot request a trade. Okay. But hello, we demand...
Being wasted. What do you want?
So they're allied with them. Okay. And they're enemies with us. No? Doesn't say that, but still. Okay. I'm trying to expand my borders here. Let's have him closer there and just sabotage something, you know, that doesn't cost much. This is gonna be interesting if he can manage to do something. Obviously he's getting more and more skill every time. Okay. That's great. The gambling hall. Okay. And we got a successful mission. Sabotage on the building. And we got the ample supplies. That's great! Wow! That's great. Ample supplies. Now we should, you know, take our time to recruit some units. And we should also build a stronghold. But, before we build a stronghold, I'm gonna recruit 2 cavalry units. Let's keep ourselves above the 1,000 in the clan treasury. And next priority will be this place. And then we can expand further down and unite this whole peninsula. Feels really great now. And I should keep my arm in here until we move again. Now, I will upload episode 9 right after this, so you don't have to worry. I will get working with it directly, so I'll be right back, guys.